Hello my lovelies, how are you all? I'd like to address the elephant in the room. I've covered it up, it doesn't want to be covered up, it's out for the video. Now that we've got that out of the way, this is the 4th time I have sat down to film this video. I may put the clips of me attempting earlier on into a little montage and put them up. It was so frustrating, and the moment I thought that I had a quiet time, sat down to do it, and something else happened, I was so mad. So this is my 4th time, so I'm going to try to start it again, but this video is going to be a little bit different, and as I have explained 3 times previously, this is going to be a type of back to basics ASMR video. It's an unboxing, but it's an unboxing with a difference. First of all, some of the items are already out on the table because I've already attempted to film this, and rather than put it all back in the box and just pretend, I just thought I'd carry on. So we have this box. It's from the lovely Lauren. In the box, on the top, was some crinkly paper. And what I like to do is straighten it out. Fold it. Okay. Now Lauren wrote me a little letter and she said it's okay to read on YouTube, so I'm going to read it. Hi Charlotte, as promised, here are some of my favourite cereals. I tried to keep the contents of this box of breakfast themed, but things happen and you got more. I have also included some cookies for you to use in Biscuits of Britain and beyond. Beware of the Muddy Buddies. They are seriously addicting. I hope these treats are new to you and that you enjoy them. Thank you for everything that you do. You bring so much joy and relaxation to us all, and we love you for it. On the back is a list of everything. Happy eating, Lauren. Now, so in this box are breakfast cereals. It's mighty busy out there today. So she's got me a little list of everything that's in here. Now this box is going to be split up into three things. 2 of the items are going to go to Biscuits of Britain and beyond shelf upstairs. 2 of the things I'm going to try now, and the rest of them, and this is where the kind of back to basics video comes in. With these cereals, I can't try all the cereals in one go, especially as I'm due my dinner in about an hour. So what I'm going to do is every morning when I have some cereal, I'm going to film it vlog style. It's either going to be on my mobile if there's enough space, or it's just going to be on my smaller camera, which is here. It's the Canon XS. so that's what I'll be filming it on. I'll probably not be filming it with my Blue Yeti. Like I said, it's a back to basics video, so it's basic stuff here, but I love the basic ASMR videos when it's filmed on a phone or something. They still give me huge tingles, so every morning that I can, I won't be able to do it every morning because some mornings I'm in a rush. I'm actually in Scotland this week for some training, so I won't be able to even take them up because the place I have breakfast is quite a noisy restaurant. So every chance I get, I'm going to have a bowl of cereal and I'm going to vlog myself. You don't have to wait for that because I'll be inserting them into this video, so you get to see it all now. But it'll probably take me about a week and a half, 2 weeks to get around to eating them all. Also, are Fruit Loops fruit flavoured? I don't know. Oh, natural fruit flavours. I've never had fruit flavoured cereal before. So the two things I'm going to try now are Brownie Brittle. And she's put, oh my god, it's perfect. So this is Brownie Brittle, and it's got that lovely thick, like a foil package on it, and it's made by Sheila G's, a chocolate indulgence you can feel good about. And there's a picture of Sheila on the back. My laptop is going to start. This video's been so difficult to film. Okay, so my laptop is now on an ice pack to cool down. Everything is conspiring against me today. So hopefully that ice pack shall cool it down. So yeah, Sheila G's brownies. A Brownie Brittle. I'm going to use this. So that's what it looks like. I'll get you a bigger bit. So that's what the brittle itself looks like. It's kind of like a really flat cookie. Let's have a taste. The texture is really nice, and the chocolate, it's just like a brownie. I'm guessing this is meant to replicate the corners of a brownie. So when you bake a brownie and you get those lovely crispy corners, this is them. Making my mouth water. They are nice, and they'd be so nice dipped in milk. It's not very often I want to dip cookies in milk. Even Oreos, I don't do that, but these, just gently dunk them in a little bit of milk, and I bet they'd be amazing. The other thing I'm going to try is, where are they? Corn Pops. Oh, it doesn't actually say. Cinnamon Toast Reese's Puffs. Corn Pops, Pop-Tarts, Brownie, Brittle, Fudge Strips, Chips. Oh. I don't think she's not actually put Muddy Buddies on. But that's what I've got. Now, I've only ever seen Muddy Buddies being made, and that's always at the Shaytards. When I watch their videos, they always make Muddy Buddies. I wouldn't know how to because I don't know what Chex Mix is, but I have seen them make it before, so I'm about to see what all the fuss is about. Peanut butter. What a surprise. So that's what they look like to anyone who's never seen them before. There you go. The texture of this, it's like a cereal I've had before. I don't think they sell it anymore in the UK. So it's got ice and sugar on the outside, or powdered sugar. Nothing on the inside, which I'm guessing because they're cereal. So the outside seems to be like chocolate peanut butter. Like a coating. They're nice. One more, because I could eat them all. Oh, they're really lovely. I wonder if there's a cereal in the UK that is similar to Chex Mix that you could use. The only thing I could think of is maybe shredded wheat, but shredded wheat's a bit dark. Plus it's not like in a pillow shape. But they're delish. So what I'm going to do now is hand you over to future Charlotte and let her take over with the cereal tasting. So future Charlotte, take it away. Morning everyone. So this morning I'm going to try some Kellogg's Corn Pops. What does it say about these? Crispy glazed, crunchy, sweet. A good source of fibre apparently. And it's got all of the information on the back. So it's got milled corn, sugar, soluble corn fibre. I've no idea what these would taste like because I've never seen anything like them. They look almost a little bit like goldfish actually. Let's go and taste them. Sorry about the ticking clock. So, this is what they look like. Gonna taste one of them now. That one. Not much flavour if I'm honest. I'm only gonna put that much in. Just sort of taste them just in case. I can't eat the whole thing. But if I like them, I'll come back and put the rest in. So they look a little bit like polystyrene bowls. Let's try them. They've gone very soft. They're a lot like texture-wise, they're a lot like sugar puffs. They don't taste like sugar puffs though, which is good because I don't like sugar puffs. These are really nice. They've got a very slight sweetness and overpowering. I like them. They get quite soggy quickly. There's a few that are very soft. So for these, out of 10, I'd give a 7. It's hard to rate cereal because there's no cereal that I can think of off the top of my head that I absolutely love. A cereal I like, but no cereal comes under the completely love it category. Good morning everyone. So I'm on the last day today of the cereal test, and today we have Pop-Tarts frosted strawberry toasted pastries, and they're baked with real fruit. Last time I had a Pop-Tart I was 14, so let's see what they're like. So we'll just open them up. This sounds so good. So, I guess I just do not microwave this pouch. Oh, microwave. Do you not put them in the toaster? I can't believe I'm having to read how to make Pop-Tarts. Oh, so you can toast them or microwave. I'm going to toast. So we've got to remove them from the pouch. biscuity. Look at them. Oops. I'm going to put them in the toaster. So I'm not sure how long they're meant to be in there. I didn't know you could microwave them. That's my toaster cracking away as it heats up. I'm hoping that these have come a long way since I was 14, because I remember eating them when I was that age and not liking them. So I'm hoping that the recipe has come a long way and that they're delicious. They're not going to be nutritious, but I'm okay with that. I'll actually show you what I eat for breakfast. So there's not actually much left in here. I've just popped them down again. They've got to have two sides. There's not much in here, but these are bran curls, and they are from Kellogg's. No, Weetabix. They're from Weetabix, and I love these with some honey over them and some blue milk. Some, is it 2% milk? Full fat milk. They're delicious. I think my camera's having real trouble today focusing, probably because of the light. Well, it's real life. Let's see how these are getting on. I slightly overdid them on that side, but that's fine. I'm a little bit worried about the top of it, because when I took it out of the toaster, it kind of stuck like glue. So I'm not sure how that's going to taste. I'm using a fork because there's jam inside of here, and I don't want to have molten jam squeeze into my hand. Bon appetit. It's hot. This bit, they're like a pastry bit, is actually quite alright. It's nice and crunchy. Tastes nice. But this frosted bit, like, it really wants something frosted first thing in the morning. And the jam inside stays very hot. I don't want to finish these actually. The outside bit is lovely. The frosted bit, I think it's just a gimmick to make it look prettier for kids. It doesn't add any flavour, it just adds sugar, it adds sweetness, and the jam's already sweet enough. It actually ruins the jam because all I can taste is this frosting, and it kind of takes away from the flavour of the jam. So I certainly wouldn't choose these for breakfast. They're I guess they're more of a kids thing. Kids maybe like to eat this, but I find now that I'm older, I kind of want something A little bit healthier, but B, I'm quite fussy on the taste, and this is just pure sugary mush. It's not very nice. Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of these. I love peanut butter, but I don't know what it is. Just not a fan of peanut butter cereal. Sorry, Reese's. So today's cereal, I'm not actually having for breakfast. I'm having it for dinner. I'll just move you a little bit. There we go. So this morning I had to rush out and didn't have time to actually sit and eat breakfast, so I just made myself a quick smoothie. So it's about 10 to 10 at night. I didn't realise it was so late. I've not had dinner, so I'm going to have some cereal for dinner. And the cereal I'm going to have is CoCo Krispies. Now, CoCo Krispies are what we have over here, which are Cocoa Pops. I think they're pretty much exactly the same. They're chocolate Rice Krispies. They are open. My boyfriend had some the other day, so he said they're like Cocoa Pops, but they're more chocolatey. So I'm looking forward to having some. So I've got my bowl, my trusty bowl, my milk and my spoon. Oh, they smell lovely. There we go. That's about one serving. They look almost identical, but ours over here are shiny. Like they're a lot darker and they seem shiny, whereas these don't have the shine. Just the same. Get some milk in them. And let's see if they snap, crackle and pop. So I've got my lactose-free milk, I'm lactose intolerant. That sounds really good. Taste. Now, I don't actually eat Cocoa Pops, not because I don't like them, but I try and have a bit of a healthier breakfast when I do her breakfast cereals. So I like bran flakes, or there's I was going to say corn there. It's not corn, it's Quaker. So I usually have that. But I like these. And they're turning the milk chocolatey. What was that, do we have the monkey on Cocoa Pops? Is it Coco the monkey? And then on Rice Krispies we have Snap, Crackle and Pop. Because on here they've got Snap, Crackle and Pop on this box. And it's called Cocoa Krispies. Whereas in this country we have Rice Krispies, which are just plain, and then Cocoa Pops, which are essentially the exact same thing. So we've got different characters for them. If you hear any noises, my boyfriend's over the other side of the room, doing his best to be quiet. Unlike my laptop, which is starting to get nice and hot now. Can't put a mouthful of these things in without getting one on the side of my face. If you're wondering why I might be darker, I've just had to turn the brightness down to stop it heating up. I don't think it will. But these are kind of more vloggy style videos. So the ones in the middle are going soft, but the ones on the outside are still super crispy. Hands up. Who sits on the morning at their breakfast table and tries to solve the puzzles on the back. So you've got is it a word? Can't remember what they're called. It's not a crossword, but you have to find the words in there. So do you sit there and kind of be like, yep, I've got milk. Yep, I've got morning. I used to do that when I was a kid. I used to just sit and read the back of a cereal box. I guess people probably just read their phones now. Right guys, I'm not going out. I'll probably top these up and have a few more. So I'll see you on the next cereal. Morning everybody. So this morning I'm going to be trying Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know what to expect from these. There used to be a cereal, we probably still have it, called Cinnamon Grahams, but I haven't had them for a lot of years. But I think I'm going to like these. Unfortunately, I don't have much milk left. I only have a small amount of milk, which is a bummer. So I'm going to have as much cereal as I can, and then I've got a croissant in the kitchen that I'm going to fill myself up on. Also, this morning, rather than having it in a ceramic bowl like I've had before, I've just got a little plastic Tupperware here. I don't actually have any plastic bowls, so I'm going to be using this just for some different sounds. Hopefully I've got enough milk for those. I'll just scoop a few back in. There's nothing worse than dry cereal. I of course need enough milk for a cup of tea. Still have enough milk left for my cuppa. Let's have a taste. They're a lot softer than I expected. They don't have much crunch to them. Oh, my battery's running out. Bugger. It said it has 2 bars, but clearly it doesn't. I'm gonna see how long I can get out of it. I'm going to keep this type of video very natural, so if my battery goes, it goes. These are delicious. That's my laptop. A take off into outer space. That's my boiler. I sometimes wonder how I ever get any videos made. Peace and quiet seems to be like unicorn dust. It's non-existent. Unless you're the bad witch. I love topping it up. You get new crunchy cereal. I'm actually getting full on this now. My battery lasted and I really enjoyed those. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Morning. So today, I'll just check that the microphone's on. Yes, we're on. So today I'm going to try 2 cereals. I'll be back. There you go. I'm going to try Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks together. So we've got Apple Jack, which is sweetened cereal with apple and cinnamon. And then we have Fruit Loops, which is a sweet multi-grain cereal. So we have one that's flavoured with apple and cinnamon, and one that's sugar flavour. And I've got my trusty plastic bowls, and the reason I like these, well, they're not bowls, it's Tupperware. Sorry, not Tupperware. I said something in on my other channel, my Average Jane channel, about Tupperware, and someone was like, that's not Tupperware, Tupperware have never made anything like that. And I'm like, yeah, it's a generic term, like, it doesn't have to be the brand, it's just Tupperware. And she's like, I don't use generic terms like that, so plastic pots. So I think they just sound better. That's what they look like. Don't think they need to be green. I think you can have apple flavoured cereal without the green colour, but Kellogg's obviously think it sells better. The noise that you may or may not be hearing is the bin men dragging the bins out, but in one of my older videos, my I Give Up video, the majority of you said, Charlotte, we can't even hear the noises that you're hearing. So I'm just going to assume that you can't hear that. And as this is a more vlog style video, I'm just going to leave it in. Fruit Loops. Welcome to my world, people. Welcome to my world. Very colourful. Very colourful. Gotta be honest, I'm not down with the smell of these. It smells like some really awful bathroom cleaner. Ugh, no. I'll try them anyway. They look pretty. Just don't smell it. Ambience. Friday morning ambience. I should have known, really. Do you hear that? Because I don't. Right. I'm gonna taste this one first, just in case they get really soggy really quick. Hold on, bring you down a bit. There we go. Get them covered in milk. Milk, got a lot of blue there. See if I can get a nice selection. Can't have too much blue. There we go. They are awful. Oh my god, they're horrible. Oh. Ew. They taste exactly how they smell. Sometimes things don't. Sometimes things might not smell as nice, but they taste amazing because they've got like depth of flavour. These taste just as bad as they smell. Can't eat those. It's like some really rancid, awful sweets. I mean, I guess that they're trying to be fruity. No. That's just like they've mixed awful sweets with toilet cleaner and put them on a cereal. Not a fan. Phone. Stop Let's hope that the Apple Jacks do better. Don't drop it. Taste. Better. I wouldn't say there's an apple flavour there. I wonder if just the green ones are apple. It's literally just cinnamon. No? Probably open my curtain. Go and set my white balance off. There we go. Let a bit of light in. No, I can't taste the apple. It's all just cinnamon. What I'm not sure about is all the little red dots on it. It makes me feel like there's something wrong with them. You know, like there's little clusters of red all over them. Oh, you can see how it split my hair. They taste nice. Not something I'd buy. Just because once you get it in there, the flavour kind of goes. And then you're left with nothing more than Cheerios, really. And I've never really liked Cheerios.